Hey guys, Pokemon here. In today's video, we're doing a 6-hour daily incense in Pokemon Go yet again. We've done this a couple times, and it's always a lot of fun to go ahead and throw down these Dialga powers and get ourselves a daily incense as our voice cracks a little bit there. But we got ourselves a daily incense that's gonna run for 6 hours. I'll put on the other 4 hours afterwards, but we're gonna do a stream today. We got ourselves a big grind, and we'll see how many Galarian birds we get. Feel free to leave a comment to see your guys' predictions, see if you get it right. How many Galarian birds do you think we're gonna see? Because in some of these challenges, we've actually had 0 in the 6 hours, but the most we've seen is 3, and we got all 3 Galarian birds. So my prediction for the day is gonna be 2. I'm hopeful that we'll see 2 out of the 3, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can catch one. That would be awesome. We've even caught one of these in the challenges before. We caught a level 1 Galarian Articuno, which was really cool. So we'll see what we can get today. We got a Tauros though that is not green, all good, and then we'll see what spawn number 2 on the daily is. But there's gonna be a lot of spawns on today's daily. I'm gonna try to catch every single one, and we're also gonna drop a lucky egg and a star piece, because if we're gonna do 6 hours of daily incense, we might as well just put 1 lucky egg, 1 star piece, and get 6 hours of those too. Now we got ourselves a little bit of a gym cluster. Now, most importantly, I want to find a couple shinies on today's daily incense grind as well, because yesterday was rough. We went on a 3.5-hour stream without a shiny. We ended the event on like a 7-hour shiny drought. So I'm hoping today we pick up a couple shinies just along the way. We got a Ross on the daily, which you always take. I'll always take XLs for both Gardevoir and Gallade. They both have megas, both pretty darn strong. So I'll never say no to seeing those. And we got to talk about the new shiny shadow rotation, because the 3 new shiny shadows are shiny shadow Trapinch, shiny shadow Cacnea, and then the return of shiny shadow Machop. And your boy's gonna go crazy for all 3. Love the way Trapinch looks, as well as I need a good shiny shadow Machop. I have one, but I would love to go ahead and get a second one. Also, Ponyta shiny on the daily would be perfect. Blue Flames for the blue incense, but doesn't work out that way. And here's our first cool spawn on the daily. It's an Alakazam. Could have been shiny because it has its mega release, but first cool spawn on the daily. And the grind continues with one of my favorite clusters, and we got ourselves a pair of Lechonks. Would love to add to the Pink Pig army, but unfortunately we don't do that. But we got a Caterpie on the incense. We'll go ahead and quick catch this. It does have a spotlight hour next month with some friends. We got Weedle right here. It's going to be joined by Weedle and Wurple. So it's going to be a little bit of a party. Can't wait for that one. It should be fun. I just love that it hopefully continues on to give us at least one like crazy mixed up spotlight hour per month. Do love that. Do love that. And hopefully we get some really cool ones. I mean, just off the top of my head, there's just some cool ideas they could do. I mean, this one wouldn't be as cool, but all the Burmies at once, you know, stuff like that would be really, really cool. Maybe like all the starters at once. For example, like Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, like that kind of stuff. I feel like it'd be really, really cool for them to, you know, implement that at some point. So we'll see if that happens, but we got ourselves a Woobat that is in shiny, and then we got ourselves a Spearow that we'll check. It's a bird, but, you know, not a Galarian bird, not what we're looking for. Bird, can you get out of the way? I know I mentioned you, said you might be cool for a spotlight hour, but, you know, we got a Woopa that isn't shiny. And we got ourselves 5 2K eggs real quick, so let's see if we can hatch ourselves a shiny. We got a Pichu, 1 in 64. That's why these 2K eggs have been really nice to me recently. I've hatched a couple shiny Togepis, I've hatched a couple tiny shiny Smoochums, even a Pichu at one point. So if we could hatch another one, that'd be great. Even my fiance hatched a Hundo Smoliv this weekend, and I've even hatched that, a shiny Solosis, which was awesome. That Lechonk is pretty good, but I don't think anything else is too good. Yeah, the Lechonk's all right. And another cool daily incense spawn is a Blastoise, but not shiny. And we got ourselves a few spawns, but most importantly, a Clauncher, which is a shiny I'm still hunting for in Pokemon Go. Would love to pick that up at some point, any point. That'd be awesome. But we also got ourselves a pair of Bidoof, which you always got to check, because they're wild legendaries, you know what I mean? But we got ourselves a Spearow and a couple other birds that we might as well check. A 2-headed bird here in particular. But we got a Snubble and a Jigglypuff. We'll check them out real quick. See if one of them shines. And something else just spawned in. It is another Bidoof. Not shiny. And this nest seems to turn back into a Dribbler nest. I got a Dribbler here a couple weeks ago. Apparently it's back into a Dribbler nest. It switched into a Blitzel nest for a little bit, but it's back to Dribbler. Not complaining, because that's the better of the 2 shinies, and I would love to pick up another one, but unfortunately none of them were. But we have a Bidoof, which I've seen so many Bidoofs today. It's weather boosted, so I would not be surprised if we see one at some point. And we also have Hot Pip Spotlight Hour later, so that's gonna happen at some point. I mean, I'm not overly excited about the prospect of more shiny Hot Pips. Maybe I'll swap one, risk a shiny fail. We'll see at the end of the hour, but no shinies here. Wait, we do have a Lillipup actually. Not shiny. And we got a quick pit stop at one of my favorite clusters and a cluncher. I've been seeing these around today. That's like the 5th cluncher I've seen. And if I pick one of those up, I will be so happy. It's such a good shiny, and I still don't have it in my collection, so I would love to pick it up. And we got ourselves a couple other spawns around us, so we might as well check them. And let me know again in the comments down below, what's your most excited, which Shadow Shiny, sorry, you most excited for in the next event? I'm super excited for Shiny Shadow Machop, not only because I do have one need to for the line, but I want to get a very good Shadow Machamp. It's very useful, so I would love to pick up some more. And this cluster was a little bit quick today, nothing too crazy. Let's see what else we could get on the day though. And there is shiny number 1 of the day. First things first, the shiny streak of 2024 stays alive, but shiny Doduo is pretty cool, and I don't know if it jumped before the thumbnail picture. You know, you got to get a good snapshot of it, but we'll see if this one's Gardebaggio or if it's good, because it's over 1,000 CP. It's pretty up there. It is weather boosted. Maybe it's a Shundo, who knows? But let's just see the IVs. It's a green shiny, which, you know, oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, look at those IVs. That went up a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. It's a green shiny. I talked about Shiny Shadow Machop being the one I want to see the most in the next rotation for the shiny shadows, and boom, we get a green shiny immediately. Is that a good sign? Is that a bad sign? We'll have to see tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. But we go on with the rest of the cluster. We got an Execute. No shiny scrambled eggs, unfortunately, but we have green eyes, potentially with Lillipup. More green shininess. I mean, it could very well happen. We got a Pidgey, and we got ourselves a, oh, that's a Servine, not a Snivy. All good, can't be shiny, but we take our first shiny of the day, hopefully one of many. Now, here's a shiny I still haven't caught with the new move. I do have one in my collection, but Tapu Lele and I are just not getting along. We have raid hour tomorrow, so I'm hoping I'm successful then, or right now, or not. 1954, you're looking for 1996. And now we got a remote raid from the boy Sabri, one of the members on the channel. Shout out to you, and let's see if this one is a shiny. We also got to win 2 raid stats, which means I believe that's Snorlax. I don't know if something else is in there with it, but let's see if the Tapu Lele finally shines. It does not. Now I thought we might as well do the forest cluster with the task, because why not? Now we got ourselves a Pidgey, we got ourselves a Bronzor, which you guys know me and Bronzor, I find tons of them, so it'd be interesting to see if we get one live here, but we do not. It is also low level as well. Just, it's always the ones that I want to be shiny with Bronzor that don't be shiny, like the huger tinies. I still don't have one of those, despite having, again, over 30 Bronzors this year, but I guess it is what it is. At the end of the day, you get what you get. But let's see if this task gives us a shiny, because it is a Snorlax, but not a shiny, and you definitely want a higher CP than that. And back to the 2K eggs as we started hatching by accident, but we got a Pichu and a Togepi. Okay, good things to like, but good things that we like to see, because of course baby Pokemon are shiny boosted, so I would love to pick up another shiny, because why not? You're always trying to pick up as many shinies as you can. We get a Fletchling, and the final egg gives us another Fletchling. Well, we'll quickly check on IVs. 369 is decent, but nothing too crazy. Let's just go through all of them. It's, again, decent, like I said, but you're looking for a 375. And do we have the next spawn on the daily? We might have been standing still too long for those eggs. We got a Yungoos that isn't shiny. Now, I won't lie, while running this daily, I'm trying to also get a shiny Tapu Lele. We got another remote raid coming in, so it would be cool if we could get ourselves another shiny, also 20,000 XP, because we dropped some lucky eggs, but let's see a shiny. Still not at 1962 this time. Now, we quickly did that trade, and we got ourselves a couple spawns around, so we might as well check them, right? Because why not? Now, I won't lie, I hopped out of the raid just to do these checks with you guys real quick. I'll hop back in, catch it, and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? It wasn't a hundo by any means, so not too concerned with it, but let's just see if we got ourselves a shiny chilling here, because we also have Darumaka, again, that is coming out with its Shadow in the next event. Gonna be very strong. It is the #1 fire type, non-mega right now, so definitely take advantage, catch them, go ahead and get them. But let's see if this Pidov's shiny. No. And we gotta be quick. There it is, our first Galarian bird of the challenge, and it's a 1538, but it's the Galarian Moltres. Fits the shirt, so let's see if we can hit this thing. We don't have a place to put you guys down, but we'll see if we can hit this thing, catch it. That'd be amazing. Hold on, let me look for a place to put you guys down. Okay, I'm just praying to God that my camera doesn't fall, because we're risking it for the biscuit, but we get the excellent throw. Awesome, that's exactly what we want. Do we get... We don't even get a roll. Okay, goodbye, have a safe trip, a little bit of pain. And a real quick spin to check, because it's boosted, so it would be cool to pick up another one. 514 is pretty good, but not the hundo. Now we got ourselves 3 2K eggs, and let's see if maybe something shiny hatches out of them. Now we do have to clear our eggs before tomorrow, because we're gonna be trying to hatch shiny Sandow. Now those eggs are gonna take us a little bit to get, and a little bit to just go ahead and hatch. Of course, they're 12K eggs, which are the longest distance eggs that there are in the game, but 1 second. Cut the Baneri real quick as we check a couple other spawns, but excited for the new event. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll pick up that shiny sand owl at some point. That would be awesome. Or one of the brand new shiny shadows on the first day. That would just be absolutely incredible. But we'll see how today's grind finishes. We got about 15 minutes, not even 10 minutes until the stream starts. So we're gonna get ready for that and hopefully maybe get a shiny during spotlight hour, maybe get a couple Galarian birds. That would be perfect. I'm an hour behind. Ooh, this is a 98. This is 98, 1991. I have not gotten the shiny yet. This would be a great time to give me my first shiny Tapu Lele with the new move. Come on, please. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, let's go. What a way to start the stream. That is a 98. That is a 98. 1991 is 5 off the Shundo. It is that close. Okay, I'm gonna get another screenshot. Sorry. Boom. Let's go. That is an amazing way to start the stream. We finally get the shiny Tapu Lele with the new move. And boom, it's a 98. Probably a 15, 15, 14 as well. Let's see. Let's see it. Yes, a functional hundo. Okay, well, I'm going to max this thing out tomorrow unless I get a Shundo. Let's go. Functional hundo shiny. That was so close to a Shundo, by the way. And what's up, Josh, by the way? Any goals this stream? See any Galarian birds and find some shinies, and we just did that. Let's go. Did a lucky trade, got a lucky shiny Mudkip today. Hey, you already know Mudkip's my favorite starter, so that's awesome. Let's go. That is really good. That's the only shiny we've seen today on stream. I got a Doduo earlier today, though, as well. Oh, well, okay. There we go. We keep the shinies going. Shiny Bronzor. Nice. You guys know me and Bronzor. We have a great relationship. You know, I don't like it. It loves me. Great relationship, I guess. I don't even know how that works, but I got 30 plus of these this year, and this one's actually perfectly PvP, and I wanted to make sure I didn't miss that dino on the daily. But let's see if we got another shiny Tapu Lele. That'd be great. Imagine. Ready, set, shiny. Oh, yes! It actually is. My brain was like, wait, why is it actually shiny? It actually worked. We got 2 shiny Tapu Leles. Nice. Well, we got a shiny 98. This one's not quite the IVs of the other one, but hey, you love a shiny Tapu Lele. Hey, maybe today's just a raid kind of day. But we're going to go ahead and IV check it. It's got 15 attack. And now it's time to wrap up today's video, and it went very well on stream. We got ourselves multiple shinies, but unfortunately, no Galarian birds, but I mean, this is better than a Galarian bird, a near Shundo Tapu Lele. Now, I wanted to say big shout out to everybody on stream. You guys were absolutely crazy tonight, especially Mason, but again, just everybody was absolutely crazy. I could come up with a couple different names. Jesse, Rachel, Mason, all you guys, absolute legends today, and there was even more. I don't want to, you know, leave out anybody because everybody was absolutely incredible tonight. So really, really appreciate you guys, and we're going to get enough candies and XO candies to fully max this thing out tomorrow. Unless I get a Shundo, best believe in tomorrow's video we will be maxing that out with all the shiny shadow hunting and all that stuff. Don't worry, that's still happening tomorrow. But we didn't get any hundos today. It is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. We got 4 shinies and 2 pretty darn good IV shinies. I mean, really 3, with the other Tapu Lele also being pretty good. But yeah, I forgot to mention, we got 2 shiny Tapu Leles. Talked about not being able to find that shiny. Suddenly was on fire with them, got 2 of them, and we almost got a Bronzor because it's Bronzor. Of course, it's going to show up. But very, very happy with the haul today. Thank you guys again for the support, and we got a message from a friend, and we're starting a little new series. Let's try this out. Now, before a message from one of our plushies, we got a cool little new series I want to try out because we got a Discord. If you guys didn't know, link is in the description, and we're going to throw up a shiny for the day at the end of the video. See if you guys like this little series, and shout out to Ryan J, who got a shiny Shadow Yoshi near the end of the rotation. Just an absolutely amazing find, so shout out to Ryan. And we got a message here from Rayquaza. He looks a little bit weird, but don't worry. Hey, thank you guys so much for 42K. You guys have been absolute legends, so we brought a legendary Pokemon to personify you guys and your guys' support. Just like this. Boom. Like a Ray. Yeah, just absolutely crazy. Thank you guys again for the support on the channel. You guys have been absolutely nuts. And we got a big giveaway coming up. If you guys didn't know, if you didn't see the short, all you got to do is go check out that short, comment on it, and we're going to be giving away multiple GoFest Global tickets. If we hit certain sub goals, we're giving away 1 guaranteed, and we're giving away 1 on the 10-hour stream that's going to be on April 6th from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. We're doing another 10-hour stream. It's going to be absolutely nuts. Me and Rayquaza here. Cannot wait, and thank you guys again for the support. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.